Pharmaceutical Sciences in May of 2026 and plans to continue pharmacy school and gain experience by working in different clinical settings. Trey is joined today by his parents, Stacy and Delaney Jones. Number 0, defensive end Matt Humphreys, 2023-2025, team captain. Despite missing his senior year due to injury, Matt Humphreys has solidified himself as one of the greatest players in program history. In 2024, Matt became the first player in program history to win the NCFA's Defensive Player of the Year award, as he collected a whopping 10 sacks and 34 total tackles in just 8 games. In 2 seasons, Matt posted 66 tackles, 14.5 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, and 1 stupid score. His defensive performance last year helped guide the Buckeyes to a national championship win, and his commitment to the program is second to none. Matt is set to graduate in December and plans to pursue a career in wealth management while also staying involved in football through coaching. He is joined today by his mother, Amanda Humphreys, his wife, Haley Humphreys, his grandfather, Terry Shepard, and grandmother, Kim Gray. And finally, number 21, linebacker Christian Allen, 2022-2025. A pillar of Ohio State club football for 4 seasons, Christian Allen has cemented himself as one of the greats in team history. The program's career tackles leader, Allen has served as
We're not on the air, are we?
Stop. We are on the air, and you're making incredible.
You didn't say to me, hey, we're on the air, so I didn't think you would put us on yet.
He is set to graduate in December with a material science engineering degree. He has already accepted a position with Abbott Laboratories in Columbus and will start in January. He is joined today by his aunt Ashley Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2025 senior class of Ohio State club football.
All right, we're live from the Ohio State University for today's club football game. We will caution everyone out there. There is some weather that is supposed to be in. Actually, has started a little bit of drizzle, which shouldn't be anything to affect the game today as far as our broadcast. We have everything as covered up as we can get it for today's broadcast, so we don't have to worry about any of the equipment shorting out or getting wet. But it may be a challenge if the rain starts getting worse, because we are in the tower, which affords us a little bit of cover, but not a lot of cover if the rain is coming in strongly from one direction or the other. If it comes straight down, we have the best chance of being able to weather the storm, so to speak. Today's game, Cincinnati United comes up from Cincinnati to play these Buckeyes. Last year, they took Buckeyes as close to loss as they could. They only lost by 3. Buckeyes beat them by 3. So the Buckeyes are not taking them lightly this year, that's for sure. Coach Grega.
It was an early game. So, the Buckeyes weren't quite prepared. I mean, as the season goes on.
Well, they've never seen him before, Joe. That one might be the other
That's
situation.
one thing. You've never seen him before. And 2, it takes a team a couple games to get in sync and ready and stuff. This year, we're at the end of the season, so we're more prepared, and I look for it to be a lot different ball game.
Well, let's hope so. And the scoreboard is working to the best of our knowledge. Yeah. It was not working last week half the time. It wasn't working this morning part of the time, but I think that has been corrected. So we probably have an accurate scoreboard that we can rely on. If not, our Campus Nation scorebug will be accurate. We will keep the accurate score. May not be able to give you the time because that's kept on the field if it's not working by the officials.
Looks like we got 5. For a minute I thought we only had 3 officials because maybe something happened. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got at least 5 officials I heard today. Today was senior day, which I'm sure you were able to listen in as we had our mics on.
No, we didn't have our mics on, Joe. What have you been smoking?
You said our mics on. I said, "Hey, are we on?" You go, "Yes, we're on."
They're on. We're on now. We're not. We weren't on for senior.
When I said, "Are we on?" they were still naming seniors. I thought you did.
No, we did not.
Okay, today was senior day for the Buckeyes, and they had their parents that many of them had their parents in. All the seniors had parents in here today to, and for some of these guys are all over. I know one of them was from Pittsburgh, one's from Chicago. And they were here for that today. I applaud them.
You're talking about the parents.
The parents came in from far, far, far away today to be with their
we got some
sons and brothers, etc.
The wind here, and that is the
clock just went down to 00. That's what the woo is. That if you heard it, but I heard it.
Right.
They're kicking off to Ohio State.
For the most part, we will try to get you the best shots that we can under the circumstances, and of course, that remains to be seen depending on the weather. But the weather right now is delightful.
Milan Jackson and Washington. It's an onside kick, and Ohio State covers it. They came out with a surprise onside kick, but Ohio State jumped up and covered that ball quickly. Looks like number 8.
So they left off from last
11.
year.
Number 11. These numbers are hard to read sometimes. They got dashes and stuff. So Corbin Aylshire, backup quarterback out there on the kickoff and recovered that ball. Good job. So Ohio State has the ball on the 50-yard line. Here we go. We got Pappas in the backfield. Looks like Washington in the backfield with him. We have 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. No, that's not. Washington's to the top. That's
make up
number
your
1.
Mind, Joe. Come on, make up your mind.
Number 1, I'll tell you why here in a second. And he got about 9 yards on that carry. Number 1 has his shirt up, and that's what Washington, that's his signature thing. He pulls his shirt up, shows his belly, and that's his signature.
Well, that's your signature too, Joe.
But I looked out there, and the guy in the backfield did, so I just assumed it was Washington. Washington's out to the side. That was
the rain is coming down even harder now. Yeah. We are not getting any.
So that was Milan
breaks.
Jackson with the run. Milan's getting the ball again, coming around to the right side. He jumped over a defender and got all the way out to about the 32-yard line. Great run, and it's starting to get a little wet out here, people.
I'm going to try to raise the camera up a little bit higher so that I can try to get over most of the
We got a first down on that run. We're down to the 32-yard line. Again, we got Milan Jackson in the backfield with Pappas, 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. And they're out. Oh, dropped the ball. There goes Pappas on a broken play, just going to take off around the left side. Oh, nice block. Oh, and he's going down the sideline. Touchdown. No flag. One official on the block went to reach for his flag, then changed his mind. It was a good block. The player saw him in front, but he ran right into him. And it wasn't blindside block. He hit the player straight on. So we got an early touchdown for Ohio State. Papa's going around the outside and ran all the way down. Great job. We're in for the kick for the extra point.
You can probably see me trying to cover up the equipment. We don't want any electricity and moisture coming in contact unless it's under Joe's feet.
Are you covering me up? And the kick is up, and it's good. Kramer with the extra point. So 7-0, Ohio State scores with 13:47 on the clock. Oh, let's see. Seniors today unable to play due to injury. D.L. Humphreys, or defensive lineman, M.A. Humphreys from Jackson, who we just did the game the other day. His brother is playing.
Jackson and Miami Trace. Trace did not move on. Jackson did. They're gonna play in London this next week. Look at the rain. You can see the rain dripping down. We do have cover over us, but if it comes in sideways, that's going to present the problem, and it'll just depend on how strong that rain is.
His brother Caden Humphreys, number 26, a freshman, is playing, though, today. So the Humphreys do have a player out there.
Cincinnati United also, they were late because they had some car problems, some car issues. So we started late, which obviously means that we ended up more in the rain that we were.
There's the high
avoid.
kickoff going down, being caught about the 10, backing up to the 7, turning around, coming this way, trying to get outside, getting blocked, got another block, getting pushed out, and he finally runs out of bounds around the 31-yard line. Good run back. Nice blocking there.
Too noisy, Joe. Too noisy.
Sorry,
you're
number
too
one.
noisy.
I'm too noisy.
Yeah, you're too noisy.
I apologize for being noisy.
Too noisy.
I can't get excited. I was getting excited for them. He was doing a good run back there.
So anyway, raindrops keep falling on our head.
Let me see who did that run back for them. Let's see. Hopefully these are in numerical order here. 0. Number 1, Stephen Taylor for them on that run back. Good run back by Stephen Taylor. I'm going to try to shout out to the seniors today as we go through this game.
Don't shout, Joe. Don't shout.
I'm going to shout out to their seniors really loud.
Please don't shout.
And
all right.
Okay, they're in the backfield. Quarterback. Can't see his number yet. I'll give him a highlight here in a second as soon as I see who he is. Hands off. Going around to the right side, number 0. He's got 5. He's going to come down right at the marker, and that is Jaleel Engelman. Jaleel Engelman, and the quarterback is Trey Pleasure.
They did have some good runners the last time we saw this team.
They had a nice one blocked there, got outside, and got 10 yards on that play. Quarterback Trey Pleasure. He's from Cincinnati.
Well, it's Cincinnati United.
Well, they could be from Toledo that came down there to that school or whatever.
Toledo United? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Oh, no. Okay.
All these players aren't from Columbus that are playing for Columbus. All right. Takes the handoff, comes around to the left side, trying to get outside, being stretched out and getting hit and then gang tackled.
Good defense
got back
by the
to
Buckeyes.
He got back to the line of scrimmage, and he had to fight hard just to get back to the line of scrimmage. And we got a timeout on the field. We got whistles blowing. What we got here? We have a flag. I didn't see one.
All right.
So it's 2nd down and 10. Good job by the Buckeyes on that play. They stretched it out, made him run more north and south than east and west, or more east and west than north and south.
What? What
I don't know. Whichever way, you know.
Confusing.
Well, I don't know if the field's east and west or north and south, and he ran the opposite direction.
Well, Joe, you know what direction it is.
I can't remember.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm old.
Oh, gosh.
Got a man in motion. 3 to the top of the screen. Looks that way. Throws over, but caught in the backfield. He's going to gain about 3 yards as he's tackled down. It's going to be 2nd down and about 7.
See that big stadium off to the left of us, Joe?
No.
The field runs
over there.
The field runs.
That's a hospital.
The field runs north and south.
Oh.
And this field runs the same way that the field does in the horseshoe.
Okay.
So it's north and south.
So
and
the
north
player
is to your left.
So the player ran more east and west instead of north and south.
So oh my gosh.
We got a player running off the field holding his arm a little bit, so hopefully he's okay. Oh, I'm getting drops over here on me, so I'm going to have to move a little bit.
Yeah, right.
And more drops. It's coming off, bigger drops, coming off the top of this building here. Number 3 going back, and he's being rushed. He's coming around this way. He's 20 yards behind the line of scrimmage, looking, going to try to run now. Stop, and he just stepped out of bounds. He actually lost about, by the time he ran back up here, he lost about 3 yards, I think, where they're marking him. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. He lost 4 yards on that play.
It is absolutely incredible, Joe, what we go through to bring our fans these Buckeyes.
I feel like I'm underneath the waterfalls here.
Well, you are.
Well, you know, it's like I think the wind blew, and we're in this tower what has a roof, and all of a sudden I think water got blown off the roof and came down and just went boom right beside me.
Well,
Like,
it does have a roof, Joe, but
I'm
the roof
glad-
is not that effective.
no, but it's holding water, and then when the wind comes, it pushes that water off and drops down on me.
I got to turn this guy down. He's driving me crazy.
I didn't tell you to
Joe
put
Davis.
me up. I didn't even have my microphone in front of my face. All right, they're back in punt. Number 1 for them is back in punt position.
All right.
Stephen Taylor looks like he's going to do the punting.
Sounds like the lead singer for some band or something.
Yeah, it does.
Stephen Taylor.
Oh, low snap. Oh, he's going to have to take off running. Picked off, and he's got knocked out of bounds around the 41-yard line, which was around the original line of scrimmage.
Good defense
They're
by
going
the
to give him
Buckeyes.
to the 42 or 3 here. Going to mark him at the 43. So they actually gained 2 yards on that punt from the original line of scrimmage. But the punt was short, hit, bounced up. So when he picked it up, instead of trying to punt and getting it blocked, he just took off running and not able to get very far. So Ohio State's going to have the ball for the second time on the other team's 43-yard line. Pappas in the backfield, senior. Fakes the handoff, throws to Washington coming out of the backfield. Almost tackled, takes off running. He's going to get to the 30-yard line for a first down. Going to mark him at the 29, actually. So he did a nice run here because he caught that ball like 3 yards in the backfield, and a player came, grabbed his shoulder pad, turned him, but fell off, and Washington kept his balance and kept running. Good job. So we got 1 in the backfield, 2 to the bottom. Handoff, nope, fake, going to Washington, going down the sidelines, turns and could not come up. And here comes a flag, and ineligible downfield. We had that in the Miami Trace game the other day.
Well, it happens frequently in a lot of football games, Joe.
Really?
Yeah.
Gee.
Yeah.
Gotta learn.
It's part
these
of football, Joe.
Oh, man, I didn't know that.
Part of football.
But we had an ineligible player downfield.
In fact, I think we've got an ineligible announcer up here in the booth.
Yeah, it's called
with me.
Rick Phillips.
With me. Ineligible.
The fans
Throw the flag.
The fans love the voice. They don't really like Rick, but they like the voice.
Yeah, they do.
All right, we've got the ball at the 34-yard line. It's now 1st and 15. Going to hand off. Nope, fake the handoff again. Quarterback going to take off running.
Not much.
No, and I think that might have been a busted play. I don't think that was.
I think it was a busted play.
I don't think he was, because after he faked the handoff, he looked up, something wasn't there or covered, and he just took off running.
Maybe someone wasn't there.
Well, I think one of the receivers, they were hoping the defenders would bite on the run and then look up. A guy was supposed to be open. He wasn't open, so they pulled it in and ran. Again, 1 in the backfield, 2 to the bottom. Going to come out this time, looking to the right, throws, and just threw it away. Man was covered. He was trying to get that ball to Bonte. Bonte was about the 17-yard line, but he was covered, and so he threw it right at Bonte, but out of bounds, so nobody could get to it. It's going to be third and 10 or 3rd and 11.
I think this weather is increasing and coming in from the side now.
Sort of slowed down right now.
No, it hasn't. You're not fighting the rain like I am.
Oh.
Trying to keep it off the
snap.
equipment.
Looks, throws, caught by Washington, hit, bounces off the defender, bounced off another defender, and jumps around the 3rd defender and goes in for a touchdown.
Good play.
Great play by Washington for the Buckeyes. Ricardo Washington.
What was that, Joe?
Ricardo Washington.
Have you got something stuck in your throat?
He likes it said that way.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he likes it fancy. And he got a touchdown today. He's a senior, so it's nice getting a –
It's always nice to get a touchdown on senior day, right?
Yeah, right.
Right. He'll probably get a few more.
And
what was that?
We had somebody come in to block the punt or the extra point.
Was he offsides?
I'd say only by about 6 yards.
I would say that was offsides. Half the distance to the goal.
Do we want to
I don't even think you'd want to take it.
if you're not going to run, just
Decline it.
Just decline it and kick from where you are.
Which they did.
If you're going to try to run it, and then take the half distance and try to go for 2. But
I don't think they're worried about.
No, I don't think so either. That's why I've been explaining why you would take it. If not, leave it there, kick it. Your kicker's used to kicking from this area. Mr. Kramer getting ready for the kick. There's the snap, the hold, and the ball is up. Boy, they were getting back there quick. But
that was close. That was cool.
They were back there. But, nice little guy caught that in his little pouch thing that he's got back there out of the end zone.
Was that a kangaroo?
The kangaroo. So it's at 8:43 on the clock. The Buckeyes have a 14-0 lead. And last year at this time, it was in reverse of that.
Well, all right.
Well, one of the players said we're going to try to put 21 on them in the first quarter because of last year. And right now, they're 14-0 with 8:43 left in the first quarter.
From Lincoln Tower Park, with a little bit of rain mixed in, we are bringing you this Buckeyes club football game. Right now, they've got a 14-zip lead over Cincinnati United. They are a prep college from Cincinnati.
Yeah. And there's the kickoff. High kick coming down at the 15. Being picked up, coming around. Goes up the middle. Now he's breaking it to the outside. Then now he tries to cut back the other direction. And he goes down to 32. He ran about 25 yards and made 2. Right there at the very last.
It's interesting because this rain comes like in waves.
Yes.
We get some rain, then it backs off. We get some more rain, and then it backs off.
And their roster's on my phone, and I'm trying not to get it wet.
And we were hoping that we would have the weather like we left in Wilmington, Ohio. The sun was actually coming out in Wilmington, Ohio.
Yeah. And halfway here, we were still seeing a lot of sun. And then that was Stephen Taylor, number 1 for them, on the run back. We're out there now. We got trying to say, okay, number 3 is their quarterback. He's out to the side, getting everybody in position. We got one runner in the backfield with him, number 7. Throws a long pass to the right. We got a receiver out there. He caught it, ran right underneath of it, and they tried to push him out of bounds. Did not do it. He ran on in for a touchdown. So we have a touchdown with 8:16 on the clock.
That was a missed play there.
Yeah.
Shows.
That was a great pass. I mean, he just slowed up, watched the ball, and just ran underneath as it came down. 2 players there for Ohio State did not tackle, tried to push him out of bounds, and he did not go out, and they scored a touchdown.
And we want to say a hello to the Cincinnati United fans, wherever you're watching from. You're watching Campus Nation. We are the Buckeyes exclusive streaming company.
And unfortunately, I did not get the number of the receiver on that play.
I think we're in our 6th season, even though we were knocked out 1 year because of COVID.
All right. Quarterback. Trey Pleasure in the backfield. They're going for 2. They must not. I have a feeling they probably don't have a kicker.
I don't think they had a kicker last year.
And there's a timeout by Cincinnati United.
So Cincinnati United takes the timeout. We're going to take a break. Let's go have some pizza, Joe.
Let's have pizza. We're back.
In the shadow of the shoe.
Got me hungry for the O.
Cincinnati United going for 2 points last time. Are they coming back up to go for 2?
Yeah, and
it appears so.
I don't know if they have a kicker, so they're lined up to run. One in the backfield, one in motion. Taking it, going back to pass. There's going to be a draw, and it's too late. He got hit and tackled immediately. In to tackle him.
When you don't have a kicking team, you're at a severe disadvantage, especially in close games.
Your score, Ohio State 14, Cincinnati United.
I looked down real quick to look back up to get my roster to see who tackled him, and when I looked back up, I couldn't see who tackled him. I hate that.
So it's
might have been Delaney. I'm not sure.
With 8 minutes and 16 seconds remaining in this first quarter of play, Ohio State 14, Cincinnati United 6. And right now, we must be in between rain showers because the rain has backed off.
Hope the next one comes about 4 o'clock.
That would be nice.
Now they're kicking off from the 35. Ohio State's back.
All right.
We have back for us Mr. Washington and Mylan Jackson. Mylan's on this side. Washington's on the other side.
Well, at least they've got someone that can kick off, I guess.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Everybody's yelling onside, onside, onside. Oh, he kicked it. It fell off the thing, but are they going to call it? They got a flag, kick.
That's a penalty.
Yeah. If you attempt and don't kick the ball, they call that a balk. I like that, Paul.
So, once again, we thought this was going to be an onside kick, right? I think that's probably all they're going to do.
He did look like he was onsiding that again because maybe they don't have a long kicker, so they thought, okay, we're just going to onside every time.
It's better off to onside every time and hope that you recover one of those for some extra points, some pointage. All right, so what are they doing now?
I know the referees were talking. I heard the High State players yelling. They're talking about it. They're talking about it.
And, of course, there is enough of rain in and out that it does get the ball wet.
Trying to put the ball on the thing, and it's almost laying down the way he's got it on there.
May have to hold the ball.
And it is a boot punch. Oh, went out of bounds, though, luckily. And hit Tommy Roberts. And he thought he was about ready to catch it, and it took a little higher bounce, went over his arms. But as it went toward the out of bounds, him and a couple other players went for the ball and just pushed it out of bounds.
They what?
Pushed.
Oh, very good, Joe. Now the wind is kicking up, and that won't be good because that'll drive the rain in sideways, which will be even more detrimental to our broadcast here.
All right, Ohio State's got one in the backfield, two to the top, two to the bottom, one at the top. Going to be a handoff coming around this side. Jackson going to cut it up. Oh, he got hit and pushed back. Yeah, that was a
hit.
He got hit and pushed back 4 yards. Just boom. But he got up to the 45, so it's about a 5-yard gain on that play. Well, the ball's touching the 45. Got to get to the 50. I'd say 5 yards, even though Paul said 6.
Paul Keel's here?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's the real voice, right?
The voice, Paul Keels. A handoff, fake the handoff. Papa's looking, going around to his left side. You got to get outside. The player does. There's an open lane all the way down past the 40, 35, 30. No, went out of bounds just shy of the 30, I think.
Heck of a juke there.
Boy, he did. And there was a wide open lane. He got all the way down to the 31-yard line.
Well, we have a fairly large crowd for this kind of weather.
We got Washington to the top, Jackson to the bottom. We snapped, and there was a whistle, and they called timeout just before the snap. So they get timeout
just before the snap.
Just before the snap.
All right, so let's take a little. No, let's not take a little break because the only commercials that I've got slotted up for today's game.
On the lane.
On the lane, and also the Wilmington commercial, which is 2 minutes long.
Oh my gosh.
We won't be able to play
Oh my
that.
gosh, that commercial drives me crazy.
Oh, you love it.
Oh God.
You like to dance to it.
No.
And you can't even dance.
I can't even dance, and I can't dance to it, and I don't like dancing to it. And it's a commercial that you think it's done, and then it keeps going more.
It's like you, Joe, in your broadcast. You think that he's over, and he just keeps
talking.
talking.
I go to bed talking. I talk to myself as I'm waking up.
I don't deny that. In fact, I think that Joe wanders around here and looking for people to talk to. That's how bad he is.
Jackson in the backfield with Pappas. We got 2 to the bottom. Bonte down here. Washington to the top. And Harlow on this side. And they just moved Jackson to the other side. Coming, going to throw. No, throws deep to Washington again, right up the middle.
Nice.
Guys, he got pulled down around the 6-yard line. Let's see where they mark him.
He wanted to go for his.
He's holding something. That's not good.
His second senior touchdown.
They're putting him down on the 5. He finally hopped up, but he's sort of limping.
Oh, he is limping. He's got a Charlie.
He's
horse.
trying to run it off.
I think he's got a cramp in his leg. It's cramping up.
I'm hoping that's all it is. Yeah.
Well, they must have called timeout because coach is out on the. So we can play our 2-minute commercial, Joe.
Yeah.
We'll be right back, folks.
Hopefully we cut it short.
Welcome to downtown Wilmington, Ohio, the place to be. Experience something new with your family and friends in this vibrant and family-friendly historic district. When it comes to dining, shopping, and entertainment, downtown Wilmington has it all. From quick bites to high-end diners, we have a variety of food options to satisfy your taste buds. Explore our artisan boutique shops, jewelers, and florists for unique finds. Pamper yourself with soothing
Pappas
spots.
and Jackson in the backfield. Harlow going to the other side. We got Bonte on this side. And we got Elshire on the other side. I think it's Elshire. Maybe we'll check and see who it is. And throwing it away. Let me see. I may have my memory trying to. No, it's Lynch. Keegan Lynch.
I was going to say, we don't want to count on your memory for any
No,
of this.
don't count on my memory for nothing. Well, it's a name that is not out there a lot as far as he's not one of the. That's Keegan. Keegan is playing out there as a wide receiver, but Elshire is actually the backup quarterback, but he was on kickoff return a while ago.
All right, it's going to go to the left.
Looking, going to hand back, going the other way, and going to walk in for a he actually started slowing down around the 4-yard line.
What did I tell you, Joe?
He just slowed in and walked. That was Jackson going in.
Buckeyes score again. It is 20-6 with 6:27 still in this first quarter of play.
6:27.
The Buckeyes said they wanted to jump out to a lead, and they certainly have done that.
They said they wanted 21. They did. Unfortunately, the other team got 7. They weren't counting on that 7, so the defense has got to come back. High snap, pull down, goes in, looks good, is good. 21-6 with 6:27 on the clock. Let's go Buckeyes.
That's kind of a catchy tune, don't you think,
Joe?
I
think so.
You like it?
Yeah, it sounds like my phone ringing. All right. Matt Humphreys, I mentioned him earlier, not able to play, senior from Jackson. I'm trying to go down there. It's Ricardo Washington, senior.
Yeah.
We got
All right.
Tyler Beckman, a senior, out of New Albany. Charlie Harlow, a senior.
I have to wipe everything down.
Out of Dayton Carroll.
Dayton Carroll.
I've refereed volleyball there.
Well, just up the road from my alma mater as far as high school, Beaver Creek.
Trey Jones, senior.
All right.
Name already today.
Buckeyes kicking off again. Look at the water coming down now. I'm glad we have a little bit of shelter. Not a lot, but a little bit.
Not a lot, but some. And there's the kick. It's a high kick coming down at the 15. Coming up, breaking it up the middle. This time we have coverage, and he's getting tackled at the 25. Again, that was number 1 for them.
We've got a cloud bank above us that has a lot of rain in it.
Stephen Taylor.
So the rain is actually coming down more than it has come down the whole time. And, of course, it accumulates on the roof of the tower and drips down.
Yeah. And luckily, when I look out, it looks like it's coming just straight down, not from the side.
Well, we do have a little bit of breeze. So
Just a little bit, but not. And as you say that, it starts up more. All right, they got first down on their own 25-yard line. I'm sure Greg had we got a penalty. They started walking up to the ball. The referee standing over the ball threw a flag.
And the rain is raining now. This is just flat out rain.
Substitution infraction, I think, was that call.
So the biggest problem we have is just keeping the equipment dry so that it doesn't short out. And the rain is coming down in such...
What'd you say? All right. Taylor got the ball, took to the right, throws deep to the right side. Again, was it caught? He did. They're saying no catch. He had it, but I think by the time he pulled it in, he was out of bounds. But that ball is right over his shoulder again. Good timing.
Oh, this rain is not going to be good.
And now I see leaves being blown in the air in front of us. ADM.
No one has come by yet on a bicycle.
No bicycle. Trey Pleasure, back to be the quarterback, back with him in the backfield is Greg Gee Miller III. Looking to throw, comes being chased. Oh, almost turned around into a Buckeye. Still running around, throws up the sideline, but out of bounds.
Almost intercepted, eh?
Yeah, it was over the defender or the receiver, and then the defender was reaching for the ball, trying to keep his toes in, but the ball was like 2.5 to 3 yards out of bounds, so nobody could get to it. He probably looked like he tried to put the ball where his receiver could get to it and nobody else, and even his receiver couldn't get to it. One of the Buckeyes down there saying, "Let's go." Mr. Little trying to get everybody pumped up.
All right. Oh, now we've got the wind kicking in. The rain is coming sideways. This is what I was concerned about, Joe.
Yeah. And this is where I'm putting my phone in my pocket, so I may not know their names because their roster is on my phone.
This front that's coming through with the rain also has a lot of wind.
Quarterback running to the right, Pleasure. And he stopped and got tackled. We have a flag down at the line of scrimmage. There's a hold, so it's like against them, but we're going to decline the penalty because they lost like 11 yards on the play.
It's just flat out raining, Joe.
Yeah, I think I might put my gloves on.
On Cincinnati United.
Yeah, the conditions are not the greatest for football, but they're certainly not the greatest
Look at all the umbrellas out there to
for
our
broadcast.
side.
Oh, yeah, they've got their umbrellas out, but all they got to worry about is keeping them body dry. We got to keep equipment dry.
Keep me dry.
And the equipment is not cheap equipment either.
My hands are getting wet. I can't get my gloves on because my hands are so wet.
Well, we were hoping that this cloud bank will pass through.
Look at that gray. They're back to punt. Oh, it's another bad snap. Going to take off again. Almost got tackled in the end zone. He's still in the end zone. Finally comes out. He's going to back into the end zone. Come out. He's on the 1 yard line. So 4th down. The snap rolled back to him. Instead of just trying to punt something, he tried to take off. He actually ran into the end zone.
After the bad snap, Ohio State first and goal.
All right.
Came out on the one, backed up to get around the guy, went back in the end zone, but then stepped out back into the play and got tackled immediately. So the ball is being placed on the 1 yard line on the near hash marks. I can hear the wind.
Yes, the wind, and you can hear it in our headsets. The wind is picked up. It is blowing the rain in at angles that are hard to defend. So we're having as much problem up here as Cincinnati United is having in stopping the Buckeyes.
We got 2 men in the backfield. Finstemacher and, 3 men in the backfield, excuse me.
Fouls on the ground.
Bad snap there or something, a little mishandling. Yeah, when I looked up, I was thinking one of them was Pappas, but then I didn't check the numbers. It wasn't. We had 3 running backs in the backfield. Pappas was actually under center. We have 3 men in the backfield. Finstermarker, Young, and number 1, Jackson. And again, ball's being all the way, it was on the 1, it's now all the way back to the 5 yard line, 3rd down. All right, we got 3rd and goal from the 5 yard line. Here goes Harlow running in late. Running out to the left side. We got Washington Harlow to the left, Bonte to the right. Young in the backfield. Pappas took the snap. He's going to try to run it up the middle, and he's going to get tackled at the 1 yard line. So will we try to run it in now again, or will we just kick a field goal here? Let's see what they decide to do. I don't see the kicker going out.
Well, even in these conditions, a kicker might be just as bad.
Well, I think his idea, too, is if we don't make it, they're going to get the ball with the entire field to run. So, all right, Young in the backfield with Pappas. We got a Harlow and Bonnie to the bottom, Washington to the top. Hands off. No, going to be a keeper. Quarterback going to flip it out to number 38. Nice touchdown, just as he was getting hit in the backfield. Is that Delaney? Let's see. Well, it says 38. I don't have a 38, so maybe it was 39 Delaney. Great play.
So with 2:51 remaining in the first quarter of play, it's Buckeyes 26, Cincinnati United 6.
And we're going back.
Some of our fans are
got the ball in the 1 yard line that took us to the 4. The ball's down, ball's up, looks good, is good. 28-6 with 2:51. Still, we're still in the first quarter. Jeez. Yeah, that was Delaney. Here he comes off. His 9 curls up around to where it almost looks like a 38.
So do we think that the dance team is going to be in today?
There was possibility. I mean, the weather may change everybody's mind.
Right. So
the club dance team was scheduled to come today.
They're going to dance in the rain.
At halftime. And he wasn't sure, but he got a call last night at 7 o'clock, said, yes, we'll be there. Here's our music. And
they may just take
look
at the weather.
If it's pouring down rain, I don't think they're going to try to dance in the rain.
Yeah.
Well, that wind's picking up.
The wind, it's a lot colder. This bank that came in, as far as the bad weather, has increased.
Yeah, we're getting ready to kick off. And the ball gets blown off the tee.
That's how windy it is. Can't stay on the tee.
We may have to put a player out there to hold. And I think they can take a player off the field, of the side, if he holds it and doesn't, and then gets off the field.
I think that noise from the music is probably from the trash bags that are trying to protect the speakers.
Number 33 for the Buckeyes is going to hold the ball with his finger.
And it's vibrating.
And there's the kick. Coming down, being caught, coming around to the, hit the brakes. I was going to try up the middle and going to get tackled at the 20-yard line. And that was number 6. Let's see if I can find his name. Got to go down through on the phone. Milton Godfrey from Cincinnati Taft High School on that. Again, I cannot keep my phone out with the rain.
No, I know. It is presenting us with all kinds of issues with this weather that has reared its ugly head.
If they have a guy that makes a great play, I'll then try to pull the phone out and give you the number name. But until then, I know Pleasure is in the backfield as the quarterback.
It is definitely a struggle today. And just think, in 2 more weeks,
yeah,
we're going to have another game.
It may be 70 degrees on that day. You never know in Ohio, tell you.
I know. That's true. It is.
Because it is going to be back into the 60s in about a week.
Yeah. Well, they can't come soon enough. All right.
Snap went right through the quarterback. He's going to go down and cover it.
And see, once again, even the teams are having issues with the weather.
I think he took his eyes off the ball there. He was looking to the right, and the ball was sort of snapped over the left shoulder. It was a good snap, but he was thinking about something to the right.
The ball is wet.
And that didn't help any, but he wasn't looking where he should have been looking. That was part of the problem. Mr. Purnell down there holding his wrist. I'm hoping he's okay. Mr. Delaney down there still probably celebrating
Something's
his
going
touchdown.
on here. They don't
We got a
like
snap going around to the right side, getting tackled immediately. He's coming up. He got about to the 11-yard line, maybe 12. It's going to be 3rd down and about 18.
Nothing is spared from this weather.
3rd and 18 from the 12-yard line. Got to get to the 30. All right. Trey Pleasure in the backfield. Takes the snap, looking to pass, dancing around, going to the right side. He's going to get past the initial line of scrimmage. He's going to get out maybe close to the 25. Let's see where they mark him.
Cincinnati United rushes forward.
See, with the rain.
4th down on the 25. So they're 4th and 5. So this should be a punting situation.
Yeah, I can't see them going for this.
Well, the last 2 times they've punted the ball, they've rolled the ball to the punter. They might be better off to try to go for it for 5 than to snap it back and lose yardage. I don't see a punter going out there right now. So.
No, they're trying it.
Well, I think that's their thing. It's like even if we go 4 yards, we're gaining more than what we've done the last couple punts. Snap back, and we got whistles.
Oh, that's drag this thing out longer.
And we got a time. They called their 3rd and last timeout. They called their own timeout before the snap.
I would not be surprised with this weather if
if
there is a significant lead at the half, they may call the game. I just can't see them playing in this weather with the cold, with the rain, and if one team has a commanding lead, which right now.
Yeah, and they've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players, maybe 6 players on the sidelines. So they don't have a lot of depth either.
Yeah. And that That would kill me if they had to terminate at half.
Yeah, I'm sure it would.
After I paid for
I'm thinking of boneless wings.
14 hours of
Oh.
parking here at Ohio State at the rate of $12. Why did I buy 14 hours? It's because once you get past 3 hours, which is a little more than a football game.
What, you can buy 1 hour, you can buy 2 hours. You
and
could
3
buy
hours.
3 hours.
Yeah, but you cannot buy 3.5 or 4 hours. You got to go to 13 hours.
And they're going. Here's the snap. Gonna look to the right side. Throws back to this side.
He's being held.
And, well, he was. And he said, hey, but it was 4th down, so we technically didn't want an interception at that point, because if we had an interception, they gained more yardage off of it.
Well, we're not quite 1 hour into this game. We've got 10 minutes and 10 seconds and 10.4 seconds. I'll get it right after the
Will
third
you?
time.
Tommy Roberts is the one that almost had that interception. Mentioned his name a couple times today so far. All right, we got Harlow and Bonte to the right. Washington back on the field to the left. We hand the ball in the backfield to Jackson, and he's going to get about 8 or 9 yards on that run right there.
Jackson, the ball carrier.
And there's
that
the
is
quarter.
The end of the quarter.
Oh, man.
And that is the
Didn't we just say that?
No, I didn't say it.
Oh, it is cold. It is cold.
Okay. Are you putting on a commercial? If you're not, I'm going to mention seniors.
Go ahead and say anything you want.
I'm going to try to mention some seniors today that are playing. Christian Wright, I don't know if he was out there a while ago, but he's a grad, so it's sort of like a senior, so he should have been out there. Number 19, Christian Wright, wide receiver.
Brickhouse.
There's another junior, sophomore. Caden is the brother of a senior. Let's see. Junior.
Joe, we may actually have some clearing here in the next minute or two.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, we might have some clearing.
Junior, freshman, senior, Cam Fries, number 53, senior from North Allegheny. We have senior Will Feely from LaSalle. I did volleyball at LaSalle.
We don't care, Joe.
And he does. Daniel Sankowicz. I was talking to him before the game. Number 55, O-line, D-line. Doesn't get his name mentioned enough. He's on the line. And we're ready to start up. Change fields.
He's on the line.
He's on the line.
What a profound statement, Davis.
Don't you think so?
Oh, profound.
He's on the line.
Oh.
O-line, D-line.
My hands are freezing.
The
up.
line.
It's going to be hard for me to do.
Okay.
What do we got? All right. We are starting the second quarter of play, but what are we running around doing here?
I don't know. Oh, they didn't have a yard marker person evidently left to go to the bathroom or something.
Oh, so they got a Buckeye going to do yard markers?
Well, Harlow went down and got it for him and brought it up, and the guy was running across the field, and he met him with the ball, or the stick, excuse me.
So it's 28-6.
Nice job, Mr.
Buckeyes
Harlow.
leading here going into the second quarter of play.
Hopefully you score a
gotta
touchdown
check
here
my
in a
scoreboard.
couple seconds.
Oh, I got to change the points there, 28-6. All right.
Okay, we got Jackson in the backfield with Pappas. Washington to the bottom. Harlow. Jackson gets the ball going around the right side, but he's getting hit, and finally the whistles are blown. He's going to get to the 20.
Wipe out. All right.
So we lost. We needed 1 yard for a first down, and we went backwards to the 20. We were on about the 22. Now we're on the 20.
I think I'm going to put my right glove on. I am left-handed, so I can still use the touch screen, but
The Gator goes looking to Harlow, throws to Harlow, gets hit immediately, and he gets tackled immediately. He gained a yard on that, maybe 2 yards. They're going to give him 2 yards on that, but he's still going to be 2 yards shy of a first down. It's going to be 4th and 2. So looks like we're staying out to go for the 2 yards. I'm surprised Pappas hasn't, run. He does a lot of that when they need 1 or 2 yards. He sends everybody out.
well, with the weather.
But I think
the
he's
way it
also
is-
trying to get some seniors the ball and stuff today. Bonte Harlow to the top, Washington to the bottom, Jackson in the backfield with Pappas. Pappas hands off and going to be running, and he's going to run the left side, breaks it outside, and going to get tackled about the 6-yard line. First down,
Nice run.
goal to go for the Buckeyes.
Now I've got to clean off my reading glasses so I can see what I'm doing. And all it does is smear them up.
Jackson
And the wind is
in the
kicking
backfield,
up more.
fakes the handoff, throws to Washington, and he almost looked the other way for a second, and then he looked up, and there's the ball, and he caught it. Touchdown, Ricardo Washington.
34-6. All right, we're going to wait for the PAT here.
And we're still in the second quarter. In fact, it just started. We're only down to 13:05. Snap down. Oh, bad snap. Going to throw, and it's in. So we missed the extra point. He had trouble getting it down, and the kicker came up going to kick it anyway, and then he did a Lucy, as in Charlie Brown. He picked the ball up.
All right, well, that's part of the weather, folks. When we say the weather is not delightful, we mean it. Not even close.
13:05.
And just when you think that the weather is actually might just blow over,
Yeah.
it's not.
You said, hey, it's going to blow over, everybody.
Yeah, it's not blowing over.
Did I lose them? I looked back and thought, well, something's not here that was here a minute ago. I don't know.
All right, so the Buckeyes setting up for the
Kickoff.
kickoff.
He's putting the ball sideways on the tee instead of up and down.
Can they kick it that way?
He's going to, because it kept falling off the tee the other way. There he goes up. It's kicked. It's wobbly. Hits the ground. Bounces past him. It's rolling back to the 15, 16-yard line. Picked up by number 0 and being tackled, and that is the quarterback.
That was a pretty effective
Pleasure.
kick. Yeah.
I think it's no. Pleasure is 3. Excuse me.
Well,
Oh, wrong place. I'm looking for their.
with the rain moving through, because right now we're in a period when there is not a lot of rain coming down, but the wind has picked up and it has dropped in temperature. I would say at least maybe 10 degrees.
That was Jaleel Engelman that did the run back there. He's number 0.
So it is a.
So if I say 0 during the game, it's Jaleel Engelman.
It is not pleasant out here. And the only thing that could be worse is if snow started falling.
Jaleel's going out to the top.
I would be lying to the fans if I said I wouldn't rather be home watching pickleball. Well, there's some big drops still dropping.
Going back, coming around this side, being rushed. Looking, going to throw it, and almost intercepted. Good. He tried to get to a player, but number 5 for Ohio State dove down, almost came up with that ball.
Almost
Tyler
He was
Beckman.
waiting for a Buckeye to come open, and he was going to throw it to him.
Well, he tried to get it to the player that was here for their team, but the ball died and the closest Buckeye that had a chance was Tyler Beckman, and he almost had it. Just couldn't get to it before it died. That wind was pushing it down.
Sounds like the disc jockey's equipment is shorting out.
Greg Gee Miller is running back in the backfield with their quarterback. Looking, throwing quickly, overthrows through the hands of one player, through the hands of a defending player, and almost caught by another player for their team. Jeff Walton almost came up with that as the third player to touch that ball.
That was the play, Joe. That was the play.
That was the play. I think it was going to the first guy because it went right through his hands. All right, it is 3rd and 11.
If we play in 2 weeks, can we play in Florida, Joe?
Yeah, we'll ask them that.
Arizona,
how about
Florida?
South Carolina? It's 80 there today.
You just want to go down and see your ex-wife.
Today it's 80 degrees in South Carolina with my daughter and my grandsons.
What will it be tomorrow, Joe?
It's going to be 55. That's still warmer than here. Quarterback being rushed, turns around. He's at the 1 yard line, turns around and throws down the field, throws it out of bounds. He was about the 4 yard line, I think, when he finally let go of the ball. It's going to be 4th and 11. They've never, again, if they tried to go for it, they need a snap to get up to the guy because they've rolled the ball back. Last time they went for it because they haven't been able to punt the ball, and that didn't work. So let's see what they do here. That's going to be part of the intriguing part of this play right now. What are they going to do?
I don't know.
Well, let's see. Quarterbacks back there, they are going for it. 4th and 11 because technically.
It's a shock.
Well, they just haven't been able to punt the ball. We got a timeout by Ohio State now. Okay,
so Ohio State takes a timeout because they're thinking, are they really going to?
Well, they did the last time, and I think they just don't have a punter or don't have a long snapper.
All right, so we have a timeout. We are not going to break.
No.
I mean, we might break. We might be pretty brittle right now.
I'm broke. I'm going to break in half. You know, the lucky ones right now are the ones running the concession stand thing over here. They're cooking warm. They got the grills going. They got heat being moved up.
Well, they promised us free food at halftime.
Well, you begged for free food again. And you've heard it here on the radio, people.
What would they do?
He's always begging for free food.
If they called the game at the half, would we get our free food, Joe?
Yeah. Well,
oh, gosh.
I'd be willing to go over to Owen Lane and buy my food.
Buy us food? Is that what you were saying, Joe?
Me.
Buy us food.
Buy me food. All right. They are lining up to go for it. They got 2 receivers over here, one to the other side.
My fingers hurt. They're cold.
Oh, and they got to run.
Well, that's a penalty.
The
zebra didn't even want to
He took
throw
himself
the flag.
out of the game. He started the number. I'm not going to mention his number or name. Player for their team took off running, and they weren't even set yet. And he just took off running, and then realized what he did wrong, and he just turned to walked off the
over
field.
To the sidelines.
Said, "Hey, take me out."
12 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in this first half of play. Buckeyes lead 34-6. Let's see what can happen here for Cincinnati.
Okay, they're going to look. They're going to throw, and right to him and missed. Oh, he had an interception. That ball was thrown right to him. Let's see.
As they say, Joe, it hit him in the hands.
Tyler Siegel, freshman. I mean, that ball could have been. It looked like it was being thrown to him, and it hit him. And I think it caught him by surprise, and he just couldn't come down with it. But again, Ohio State came up with gets the ball at the 12-yard line. They'd have lost yardage if he'd have caught it, but he didn't care. He wanted his interception.
All right, so the Buckeyes are going to take over not far from pay dirt here.
Yeah. Last time they got on the 1 yard line and took them to the 4th down to score. This time they've got it on the a 12-yard line. Going to hand off. Young's got it. Started up the middle. He's going to break it out to the left. Going to hit a man and come down. He came down just over the 10-yard line. Let's see where they mark. They're going to mark him at the 11. No, 10. His body actually hit about the 9.5. They did put the ball just over the 10-yard line. The back end of the ball is touching the 10.
For our audience, if you occasionally see a white cloth over the camera lens.
Going to hand off again, going up the middle, Young, and he's
close.
Down to the 1. I thought he was going to get in, but he went down. He was up, and then boom, went down fast. But it's enough for a first down, so we're going to have first down, goal to go from the 1-yard line. Oh, gosh. Way to go, guys. Come on. Illegal motion on Ohio State, so we're going to go back 5 yards. So now it's going to be from the 15-yard line. Second down and goal from the 15-yard line.
Oh.
Again, we've got Young in the backfield, Washington to the bottom, Harlow and Bonte to the top. Turning, throwing to Bonte. Got a blocker. He's going to the outside. I think he's got the corner, and he's going to walk in.
I would say that is a touchdown.
Yeah, he came toward Harlow. Harlow blocked. He caught the ball and then just broke to the outside and ran toward the end zone corner and made it. So, again, it's 40-6. Still 10 minutes and 30 seconds before halftime.
It's not good.
And that's the second.
Well, it's this weather, it's the water, it's the slipperiness. It is affecting things. It's making my fingers cold. What's the zebra down there talking to Coach Craig about?
Do you want to call this game? I want to go home. Hey, Rick.
Oh, super warmer. All right. We are trying to hang in here as best we can. We know the fans out there want to see this game. It is 40-6. The Buckeyes with a substantial lead. And let's hope that someone in their right mind says, hey, we don't need to be out here beating ourselves up for a second half. What do you think, Joe?
I'm for it.
Do you vote for that?
I vote.
All right. Although Ashley's offering us free food, Joe. We
That's
might
right.
have to hang around for Ashley giving us some free food.
You begged for again. There's the kick. And being brought down around the 30-yard line. Let's see exactly where they mark him.
It really wouldn't be so bad if the wind hadn't picked up. But the wind has picked up, and so there are icicles forming on
your
things.
Nose.
Yeah. And it'll still be a little difficult just packing things up because I don't like to pack things up when they're damp. That doesn't help things.
Damp.
So we may not pack a lot up. I may just throw it in bags and wipe it down when I get home.
Well, they're starting off with the ball on their own 30. Score is 40-26, or 40-26, 40-6. the 2 for the period in the 6. I said 26. All right, we got 1 in the backfield, 2 to the bottom. Going to look to pass. Being grabbed, he's brought down. That's going to be a big loss. That is a huge play. Trying to see the number. 99, is that? The 90, 99? Let's see. I think it's 90. Let's give a shout out there. 99.
You're listening to CampusNation.com.
Elijah Loudon. Sophomore.
Internet Sports Authority. We are freezing like popsicles up here in the tower. And, of course, we're 20 feet off the ground. So, and it's all metal. The floor is metal. It's mesh. The wind just goes right through the tower. There's nothing to slow it down. I think the precipitation, for the most part, is over, at least for the time being.
Oh, but that cold wind is not good.
Yeah, the wind that it replaced.
Looking to throw. Being chased, throws out here to the outside. I think he did catch that ball. Nice catch. He's going to get it on the 22-yard line. Number 1 for them. And I'm not taking the time to look that up. I looked him up before.
Oh, look it up, Joe. Look it up.
I can't get my phone out of my pocket. My
Be a
hand's
man,
freezing
be a man.
so bad.
We want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, Rick Phillips with Joe Davis. Joe Davis, what do you think?
I don't know. I can't get my phone to work now. I think my phone's gotten wet. I think I'm in trouble.
Well, no, yes. I would expect that. Everything's getting wet, Joe. And your phone is one of those cheapies.
No, it's not. The newest one. Or was the newest. They may have come out with a new word since. That was Tyler Taylor. Or Stephen Taylor. Gosh. Tyler Taylor. Stephen
Joe,
Taylor.
Did you take your
I was
medicine?
thinking of Stephen Tyler.
Did you take your medicine
No.
this morning?
It's 4th down and about 17, 18 yards.
Just a little bit.
They'll probably go for it. They've been going for it every 4th down, no matter how far.
I was going to say, there's no reason for them to kick it now.
Well, they're better off. I think what they try to do is let's run a running pass play and then let them intercept it. That's a good punt.
Oh, the dance club team?
Are they here, or is he just announcing them?
He's saying there's no chance that those girls are going to come out here in this weather.
Man, they're going for it. 4th down, dancing around, being chased, throws a long pass, and nobody caught it.
It was a tip play.
Well, I think they're sort of hoping they catch it or it's intercepted. If it's intercepted on that,
well,
they're happy. That's a punt.
Greg is probably telling his
don't
team,
catch it.
Don't
knock it down.
catch it.
Yeah,
Yes.
don't catch that ball.
Knock it down. There's no reason to catch it. We'll start off with a better
So we're
field
getting the
position.
ball on the 22-yard line of Cincinnati United. 7:36 left. Think we can run a 7-minute, 36-minute drive here from the 22-yard line?
I hope so. Oh, look, there's one of the dance members. There's one or two of them right there. See the girl in the pink? Is she a dance member?
I don't know. I would say something, but I don't want slapped.
I won't slap you, Joe. She might.
She might if she heard me. Here's a low snap picked up by Pappas going around to the right side. Looking. Throws a short pass to Delaney. Picked up and caught. He gets about to the 18-yard line, I think. That's about 4-yard gain. Whew, that wind, man.
I know. I'm just about ready to start buttoning up my coat. I don't have it buttoned, but it's going to get buttoned because the wind is whipping. It's whipping right through. All right.
Pappas back. Young in the backfield. Harlow and Washington at the bottom. Delaney going far out wide. Throws to the left. Harlow's there. He goes up. Oh, he had it in his hands, and then the other player from the other team hit him, and the ball actually hit his helmet and knocked it out of his hands.
Well, that's what the other player's taught to do, Joe.
Well, he didn't hit with his helmet on purpose. He was hitting. He was trying to tackle him, but as he grabbed Harlow, his helmet hit the Harlow's hands and knocked the ball loose.
All right. Is it winter yet? Sure seems like it, doesn't it?
Third and about 5 or 4. Giving to Young going up the middle, and he's getting tackled, and he's going to have a first down, I believe.
I don't think we had this kind of weather at all last year, but we've had years when there were little ice balls coming down.
Yeah. Oh, my hands are starting to get warm. I had a heat thing I opened up in my pocket, but I tell you, it's a couple of years old because I've never used it. And at first I didn't feel anything. Now I keep rubbing it and grabbing it, and I feel some heat now getting my left hand. I was starting not to feel my left hand.
I know, it's getting...
Young gets the ball going around the left side, left tackle getting tackled down inside the 10-yard line. He's going to get down to, got about 4 yards, going to get down close to the 8-yard line.
Well, at least I have my coat buttoned up about 3 buttons, so...
Well, I got like 10 layers of clothes on. I was prepared. Yeah. But my fingers and that's the thing that's, I have no skin on, no. Pappas goes back, throws the left. Oh, hit Bonte in the hands, but it was a little behind him, and his body was going one way, the ball went the other way. Incomplete.
Joe, your family's here. Look at them. There's 2 of them over there.
Really?
The ones with the red blinking lights.
Blinking lights on it?
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, and there's a third one coming the other way.
Hey, family, how are you doing? I'm doing fine.
Yeah, there they are. See, they're meeting
Mommy,
up.
Daddy.
Yeah. Where's Elon Musk?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Man,
Right.
Somebody's hungry today. That's all I got to say. Okay, look back, throwing quickly to the left. Oh,
nice
Washington.
play.
Ricardo
Beautiful
Washington,
play.
Nobody around him. And they did a cross buck there in the end zone, and he got blocked by his own player.
That was a beautiful play.
The one that was on Washington, as he went, he ran into his own defender and got blocked and left Washington wide open. Great play.
46-6 right now.
Yeah, they want to call this at halftime. I'm okay with that. You know, let's ask them if they want to call this game at halftime. Let them go home to Cincinnati. One of the coaches came down. I told him that.
Well,
Ball's up, got a kick, got a good kick that time.
Got a good kick there. So it is now 47-6.
They haven't put it up yet. There it is, 47-6.
4 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in this first half of play. You're listening to CampusNation.com, the Internet Sports Authority. We're going to go to break here. We're going to eat us a little pizza, maybe some wings. Who knows?
Yeah. We're back. Hey, is Bagley up near Cleveland? Where's Bagley?
Bagley?
That's that guy's got it on there. He's got his or is that his name? I thought it was the school.
That his name is Bagley.
Oh,
Joe.
his name's Bagley. I thought it was from his school. I was like, where the heck? There's the kickoff getting caught. It's short. Got to cut it to 30. He's got it out to the outside. The kicker is back. The last one to catch him, and he's floating down enough that some other guys caught him.
Good run back.
They had a nice run back. Let's see who's got that ball. Is that number? Couldn't tell if that was 0, who's been doing a lot of their run backs, or not. See, he's back going that way. Turn. Yep, number 0 for them. Who's did all their has done all their run backs today. All but one, I think, unless I misread his number at one time. I gave it to number 6.
You can hear the wind in the whipping background.
And that was Jaleel Engelman. Nice run back for him. Very good. He's in the backfield with the quarterback. They got 2 running backs in the backfield with the quarterback this time.
Don't even have the chain set.
There's a snap. Hands off to Jaleel. He's getting tackled in the backfield, waiting for the whistles. The Ohio State players are like holding him up, waiting for the whistle to blow. And finally the whistles blew. And then we got a player down on the field for them.
What is this? Pappas, look at what he's wearing. Look at what these guys are wearing. They got those same short, I don't know what they call them.
Shorts.
But, my legs would be frostbitten by now. My legs are better looking, though, but I got good-looking legs, Joe. Your legs are the ugliest legs I've ever seen. I don't even know how.
I was voted most beautiful legs.
You scared all kinds of young people when you played basketball. Probably it was burnt into their.
I had to push them away. They loved my legs.
Well, we're having a party here on the campus of The Ohio State University.
I'm trying to find Pappas. You're talking about him. I can't find him over here. Is he in the tent or something? I can't see him.
He was down here.
I don't see him. There's Lynch. Lynch is wearing number 13 right there. He's got his shorts on.
Well, who is number 7, Joe?
I don't know.
I just want to point this out.
There's Pappas right there. He's got the black jacket on. That's why I couldn't see his number. He had a jacket on. Number 7, Charlie Harlow.
They're all wearing these thigh level, whatever.
Yeah. Or they just have their pants pulled up to their thighs area.
That might be it.
Quarterback going back, looking to throw, being rushed, coming back this way, getting blocked, being rushed by another quarterback, going back there. Oh, and runs into a defensive player coming back. That's not Young. That's number 21 on defense.
As cold as it is, I would not want someone hitting
Christian Allen.
My kidneys, wrecking into me here.
That's a 21. It's a senior. Christian Allen did a great job. Rushed him, made him run away. Then he ran to his right, and as he stopped, went back, he ran right back into Christian Allen, who was following the play.
We don't have any soccer or any other sports going on the other
smart.
field.
They're smart.
Yeah. What's that say about us? What does that say about us?
Yeah, because every time we're here, there's always someone playing soccer.
There's the dance team. Let me swing this over.
Oh, they are there.
The dance team is here.
They're all bundled up, though.
They're getting their selfies and their pictures in front of the Ohio over there. They're in black today.
Yeah, all bundled.
Yeah, they're probably.
All right, we got one in the backfield with the quarterback.
I think we're all freezing our Ohio off.
Quarterback going back. Blazer throwing to the left side. And was he in bounds? No, he was out of bounds.
He was out of bounds.
He caught the ball. Ohio State went to intercept it. But the throw is more to the outside, and but when the receiver caught it, as he came down, his feet were out of bounds. But again, nice throw, nice catch.
The girls are awfully
cold.
No, they're awfully. I don't know.
Young?
No. They just seem like they're awfully chipper to be out here in this freezing weather.
They're all insane. They're like, oh, what are we out here for? Oh, we're stupid. Oh my gosh.
Just send your comments to Joe Davis in Cara Campus Nation. We'll forward them on to him.
That was Rick. You know my voice is too low to do that.
2 minutes, 23 seconds remaining in this first half of play.
Finally.
Who's counting, Joe, right?
That's right. Let's just keep playing. Here we go back. Looking, being rushed, being held, being rushed. Quarterback looking, finally throws, and incomplete. He's keeping it alive long enough, trying to get somebody to come open. Couldn't get anybody open.
I actually think that there has been no defections. The people that are watching on the hill are still up there. Now, there's not as many as a normal game.
No, but nobody's left.
No, the people that were here.
Well, a lot of them, half of them up there are parents of the seniors.
That's true, yeah.
And it's first down for Ohio State. That was our fourth down on that play, by
Joe,
the way.
we're seniors. Where are our parents?
Yeah, I know it. Well, I know where mine are. I was there last night. Handoff going up the middle, getting hit, but still going. And being stopped. He's going to get about 5 yards on that run. Nice run. And that was Jackson on that run.
They're still over there for their photo op.
Well, they got to bundle up to block the wind. Make the handoff. Quarterback keeping him around this way. Looking. Throws and caught. And they're saying no, he was out of bounds. Washington caught it. And he tried to catch it just before he went out of bounds. But the ball was too far out of bounds, pulled him out. Ohio State calls a timeout.
We're not going anywhere. We're keeping it right here, Joe. The girls are over there, and they're actually, you're warm.
That's my little warm pouch I pulled out.
Yeah. I don't even know if I want to know. Well, we've not had any other drops of rain, so the rain is falling mainly on the plains
but
in Spain.
I don't want to know what the temperature is right now.
No, I know the temperature has dropped substantially.
And then you take wind chill on top of that.
Is your phone ever working?
Yeah, it's working.
Oh, okay. Bought those cheap Android phones?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Temperature still says 45 degrees, but it don't feel 45. And there's a throw out here to Jackson coming out of the backfield. And he got back to the original. It's saying fourth down on 5 yards to go.
Are you going down and dancing with him at halftime, Joe?
No.
No?
High stake. Come on, let this half in, coach.
1 minute, 31 seconds, and it's a timeout by Ohio State. Once again, we are going nowhere. We're right here. We're just trying to...
Not until halftime, and I'm running into that building as fast as I can get down these steps.
We have to stay warm. There are a few little drops that are coming down.
Well, again, I think those little drops could be coming off the roof being blown.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I'm looking down there. I don't see anything hitting those tents in front of us.
Once again, we are in the shadow of the shoe there. There it is. The Ohio Stadium, the horseshoe. And then down there are where the
fourth down and 6.
Club dance team is. Ohio State has, I don't know, half a century of club teams, all kinds of things. Darts.
So we're going for it, fourth down and 6.
That's what they're saying.
Quarterback keeper going to run right up the middle. He's got the first down and much more. He still thought he went out of bounds.
Oh, hit him late. They hit him late.
They're not going to call that. And that was, he spread out everybody. They're spread to the left, spread to the right, and then he just took a step back and then ran up the middle, and there was nobody there.
He was actually out of bounds when they hit him.
And we got one in the backfield. Looks like Young back there. Back there to block. Quarterback going around to the right side. He's trying to run outside everybody. He does. He's going to get outside. Close to a first down on that 10-yard run there. It's going to be 1:09 left as the clock stopped, and it was a first down. He got just to the marker.
Everybody down here is bundled up like it's cold.
I think it's cold.
I think it's like 68, 70 degrees. Isn't that? Didn't you say that? Oh, that was in South
That
Carolina.
was in South Carolina. It's 80 degrees.
Yeah. Not even close here, folks. I think it's probably in the 30s.
And we got Young in the backfield again. Throws to the left side, and it's intercepted. He was leading Harlow with the ball, and the ball was a little short and picked up. So they have the ball with exactly 1 minute on the clock.
We are supposed to get some snow showers.
I think the wind held that ball up, and because he's throwing like into the wind there.
Yeah.
And it held that ball up because it was going right to Harlow, but it just seemed like it stopped midair and was picked off. Yeah, I remember it being at Miami University at that time. And it wasn't that the weather wasn't bad or anything, but they just had so many injuries during the game that they finally just called the game.
We've had more than a few games that have been called because teams that came down south here, like from Michigan and that, they didn't have enough players. If they had a couple hurt, especially key players.
Wasn't that game at Ohio Northern last year called because of weather or something there?
Was that the one where there was the tornado?
Possible. It felt like one anyway. So when the table got picked up and thrown away.
Trying to get that underneath.
Okay, they've got the ball at the 42-yard line, 41 or 42-yard line, 41-yard line. Throws out, caught it in the backfield. Coming up, he got down the sideline before he went out of bounds. Let's see where they're going to mark him. Going to be back almost to just past the line of scrimmage. They're going to move him out to the 45. He got more than I thought. I had thought he went out the 43-yard line. They gave him all the way up to the 45. Clock stopped, 55 seconds left in half.
All right. 55 seconds remaining in this first half of play.
Take a snap, throws to this side, caught by number one, and he's getting grabbed and pulled down. And he's going to be about a 3-yard loss. They're going to be back to about the 42. They're going to maybe mark him at the 43. 43-yard line. Down to 30 seconds and running. They don't have a timeout left. They've used them all. I think they used them all in the first quarter. So by the time they get this off, I don't think they're going to have time for another play. This is going to be it. They got 3 to them. They may not even get this play off as slow as they're lining up and everything.
They may not want to get the play off, Joe.
Or they may get it off with 1 second on the clock. 3, 2. There's the snap. There's the thing. The quarter's over.
He's running for his life.
He's running for his life. He can't turn around. He finally turns around and throws the ball short. And the halftime is over, 47-6.
All right. So I'm going to hang around and see if we can figure out what I have to do to show the dance team. I don't know whether they're performing on the Loco or where they're going to be.
Yeah. They may do it right there at the end zone where they are,
Well, they're certainly bouncing around. There they are down there.
You watch them.
Well, Joe, who was better? This show today or Brutus? Brutus made an appearance last week.
Yeah, last week was Brutus. I got more excited to see Brutus. It was warmer.
I'll give these dance girls credit. This dance team, they're out there bouncing around. I think they're just trying to keep warm, to be honest with you.
What's that?
I said I think they're just trying to keep warm. So they're queuing up their music because they're going to make a big appearance. Which means I've got to stay here and operate the camera at least until they get to the block O. I hope they have this planned.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to welcome to Lincoln Tower Park Field the Ohio State Dance Club team.
Yay! 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 Here they come. All right, that's it. Here we go.
See me in the club, on lock. Dime tú una capitaña, viste que soy de Alemania. Dime puede cuándo.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Ohio State Dance Club team.
Watch, I take it.
I said, "Hey, it's cold, I'm cold." She goes, "Here, this will warm me up." Oh, man. You there?
Just barely. I'll tell you what. The only great thing in the second half is, since we are having a second half,
Running clock.
a running clock.
There's the kickoff. Caught at the 17-yard line, going around to the right side. And coming down.
Finish eating your sandwich, Davis.
And
Sorry.
as we begin the second half,
So good.
United will start
What? I want to thank Isley.
on their 34-yard line. And in accordance with National Club Football Association rules, due to point differential, we will have a running clock for the remainder of the game.
And I don't think they're objecting to that.
Well, no, I was in the building, and their coach, I was making,
Yeah, I was talking to him too.
I was saying, I hope that they agree to a running clock, and he said, we did. I don't think anyone wants to play any more than they have to in these conditions.
I asked him, I said, "Hey, if I take up a collection, how much do I need to get to just call this and go home?" He laughed. All right. Plays in the backfield. Looking bliss here. Platt run going up the middle. Got back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be second down and 10. I also noticed a couple of Ohio State players getting a sandwich at halftime.
Well, they're probably hungry, Joe, and it is cold. That probably jacks up your appetite.
Yeah, I'm sure. Finish this game quick, guys. You can get something to eat. I think they'll all like that.
So what are we standing around waiting on?
I don't know. As long as the clock's running, I don't care.
Yeah, that's true. 47-6, the Buckeyes with the lead. You're listening to CampusNation.com. You're actually watching it, too. And fortunately, you don't have to look at Joe Davis. You only have to listen to him.
Personally, I look in the mirror occasionally.
Oh, movement.
They're pointing. Nope, nothing called. Blitz on the quarterback. He's looking around, finally throws, and
Ooh.
United pass, broken up.
That did not feel good.
No, because the player was in the air to catch it. Ohio State hit him legally, and
Yeah, it
the
was
ball was
legal.
overthrown, but he's grabbing his leg when he come down.
So there is an official timeout. Was that the player?
And that is stopping the clock.
Is that the same player that came down?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, that was kind of a tough hit.
I think because when he came down, he was trying to reach for the ground with his leg and being pushed at the same time.
So you can see the beautiful landscape. Frozen tundra is what we call it here. And there is the horseshoe. We are in its shadow here on the band practice field.
Well, they're helping him up, but he's not putting
gingerly-
he's hopping. He's not putting any weight on that left foot, left ankle. And they only got 6 guys on the sideline. And the coach told me they did not bring their kicker or their long snapper. And they have a very good punter, and he's unable to come today.
Oh, he's probably watching this game on TV, our broadcast.
Well, probably games they normally play probably are not played on Sunday, maybe sometimes. I don't know.
All right, I guess we got to get back to the game. Swing it around. There it is.
There it is. Looking turning to his right. Oh, there's somebody there. He's turned around every which way. Put a defensive rush on him.
He says we're not going the right way.
A host of Buckeyes back on that time. Record-setting sack.
That mean in number, or does that mean in distance, or what does that mean?
I don't know. It took him back to the 20.
Oh, almost lost my cover.
Thought we almost lost you.
For my, I had it tucked under the iPad, but there is still that wind. And the dance team is nowhere to be found, Joe.
Gee, I wonder.
Where are they?
Why aren't they out here dancing for us right now?
They had such nice waves. Oh,
they didn't last very long.
No, one. They came out to the Blocko and they, whatever that was that they did.
Oh, snap! And they did get a punt off. They snapped it, punted. It's going to get out, hit.
Went all of like 20
let's see where
yards.
it went out, or did it ever go out? 45-yard line. That's a good job. I mean,
clock continues to run. We've got 10:28.
the regular long snapper, the regular punter is not here, so it really put them at a disadvantage in that location. And they got a punt off that. I mean, a snap, punt, and Ohio State's going to start the ball at Cincinnati United's 45.
Now, were you talking to the coach there in the building?
Yeah.
So that was the coach, and he said that the school is online?
Online school.
Online school, okay. Well, they field a good football team, that's for sure.
Handoff going, Fenstermacher. He was being chased from behind.
And
he's a short little guy. He couldn't catch him.
He tried to knock it out of his hand.
Yeah.
You see him coming down with the chop. He
got a first down run on that, got all the way down to the 35-yard line. Fenstermacher took off, and that guy was coming from behind him, and he couldn't catch him. He was running.
I think I'm going to put my one glove on like Michael Jackson.
Sort of like me. That's what I've got. I got this one in the Fenstermacher again takes it, sort of going off left guard, and he's going to break the 30-yard line to the 33, I think, 34.
Well, Joe, we've earned every penny that we're worth today.
Yeah.
We have earned it today. And we could have done something at Wilmington College inside.
Yeah.
So how does that tell you we're pretty stupid?
Yeah, we're pretty stupid.
Yeah. Was it? Well, actually, we would be in a press box because it was a soccer. It was the.
No, I thought it was the girls' basketball tournament.
No, this was the Ohio high school, or no, not Ohio. The.
Well, the girls' basketball was having a thing today. And they were.
That's true, but that's not what we were asked to do. It was the OAC championship with the Polar Bears, of all people, to be down here from Ohio Northern.
They brought down the cold weather.
And Wilmington College, their men's team, I guess it was the men's team. I don't know if it was the men's or the women's.
You never know.
But anyway, we were doing the championship. It was at 1 o'clock.
Because
so
the girls' basketball was playing at 1 and 3 today.
It's probably close to being over, whatever.
Fenstermacher takes it up the middle, then gets hit. He's going to have a first down. He's short, powerful, and quick.
So to our Buckeye faithful, you know where our allegiance lies.
Yeah.
We're here.
Instead of staying home.
In freezing, icy rain, rather than being inside in a press box at Wilmington College.
Fenstermacher still in the backfield. By the way, Elshire is the quarterback. Throws up the middle, caught. Delaney, and he's going to go in for a touchdown. That's his second touchdown of the day. Senior Delaney, number 39.
Oh, it's senior day.
Elshire was in as the backup quarterback on that play.
It is 53 currently to 6. Buckeyes pouring it on now. Nothing like last year's game. Nothing.
No.
They caught us not knowing last year, but this year we were prepared. And Coach Grega, he made sure that they were.
Oh, it's blocked.
Hey, Joe, I want to tell you something.
Hey, tell me.
3 questions are all you're going to ask Coach when he comes up here.
Hey.
This is going to be the shortest interview.
I'm just going to say, Coach, I'm not asking you any questions. Just tell us what you want to say.
That's right. Yeah, let us know what you want to say, because we want to get somewhere where it's warm and food in our belly. Although Joe, he went ahead and ate without me.
Hey, you left before me to go down there. I thought you got food. I'm standing there. I'm walking back. I'm looking for you. I'm standing there just looking, and Ashley goes, "You want something to eat?"
Your nose is red.
She goes, "You want something to eat?" I says, "I'm too cold to eat." And she goes, "Oh, hamburger will warm you up." And she went and got me a hamburger.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet.
And I assumed you already had something to eat. I got up here and you're not here. And I go, "Where's Rick?" I figured he'd already ate his food, be up here. Or boom, boom.
I was upstairs with the team.
And there's the kickoff. It's a high kick going down to the bumped at the 11-yard line, rolled back to the 9, picked up, coming back, and tackled around the 17-yard line.
Well, we hope our fans out there appreciate this broadcast, because we did it under duress.
Under something.
Yeah, even with a running clock, it's too long.
Yeah, you got that right. Is it the fourth quarter yet?
No.
Well, it is getting closer, though.
Yeah, we got 5.5 minutes.
Every time we turned over in that first quarter.
Until the fourth quarter. Then we got to do it all over again for 12 more minutes. Is it 12 minutes or 15?
15.
Yeah, 12 minutes is high school. That was last Friday night game. Unfortunately, the Miami Trace Panthers were defeated by the Jackson Ironmen.
And the Humphrey boys here on the high state team, 2 of them, are from Jackson.
And that was for the second time this year. Miami Trace was undefeated.
And both of them were close games.
Yes, they were. Well, Miami Trace, they made, they can be proud of their effort.
Oh, yeah. Elshard down here below me warming up with Harlow. There's a throw to the right. Pleasure Dan overthrew the receiver.
I'm hoping that let's see what the picture looks like. Oh. Well, the picture's still clear.
Do we have a picture?
No. Well, my iPhone, which we use for the camera.
Now, you know what would kill me is if I got home and you said, "Oh, by the way, we were not on the air. Nobody heard us."
I didn't tell you that.
I go, "What?"
Yeah, we haven't been on the air, Joe, all day.
Yeah. It's not going to be, so you did all this for nothing.
No, we always record it.
No, you tell me it wasn't even recorded, and you kill me. Snap, handoff, going right up the middle, break to the right side, and he broke another tackle.
Good run.
He's going to get out close to a first down. Let's see where they mark him. He may be a yard shy. No, they're going to say first down.
Give it to him.
That's close enough. Let's go. Look at the lights on inside the shoe. See all those bright white lights in there? Oh, all of a sudden, where'd that wind come from?
Well, the wind is not as bad as it was, and it is actually not as cold, it doesn't appear to me, as it was. My fingers were literally frozen.
Oh, I know it.
And it's not quite so bad in this second half.
Pleasure in the backfield. Got a man in motion coming to this side, making it a 3. Hands off the running back, going up the middle, being tackled immediately. And he's going to gain about 2 to 3 yards. Let's say 3.
And the clock continues to run.
We're down to 2:40. Going to be 1, 2, 3. You've got 4 yards on that play. I think they moved him up another yard to where I thought they were going to mark it. 31, 32, 33.
So for the
at
most
the
part,
33-yard line. I thought he at the 32.
I think the rain has moved through Columbus.
Hopefully. The snow's coming.
Yeah, that's true. We're going to get some of that lake effect later this evening.
Okay. Throwing deep to the right side. And it's intercepted. Great play by Ohio State. Intercepted by, is that Nico Pappas? This quarterback. Or is that 47? 47.
That's 47.
I thought it was 7. And it's like, I can't read these numbers. 47. I don't have a 47. Unfortunately, I can't even give him a credit for this. I don't have his name.
Well, it's Buckeye, see?
He's a Buckeye, but I don't have a number 47 on my sheet. The one you printed for me doesn't have a 47.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, he may have been added. I don't know that we've gotten an update from the coach as far as the latest players.
Yeah, and the ones I did add, I don't have that number. Yeah,
he may have been added because I think there were some new players just since last week.
And he thought he sent them to you, but we don't have them.
Ohio State will take over 1st and 10.
Well, if he did, I didn't get them or I didn't see them. One of the two.
Ohio State has the ball from the 35-yard line, throwing out here to the right side, intercepted and tackled by Harlow. Harlow went to look for the ball. The ball was inside. He was outside.
Shoestring tackle, or that baby would have been gone.
Yes. So either a bad pass or Harlow thought the ball was going more toward the end line and the ball was going on the inside. Miscommunication, but either way, it was intercepted. We're down till under a minute left in this third quarter.
Wind is picking up again. That was a blast.
Blast from the past?
No, from the present. A blast from the present. And still the fans, all bundled up, are here watching this game. And you can hear the wind.
Oh, man, that
the
wind.
It's just like a knife.
It's howling.
It just cuts right through you.
Oh, my gosh.
And when you're as old as you are, Joe.
And on blood thinner.
Yeah, you freeze up.
Oh,
you know,
froze.
all your muscles start to tighten. You get tense.
Okay, moving a player from their side over to the right side.
What are we going to call time? Oh, a penalty.
Delay a game probably.
15.7 seconds.
Illegal substitution. That's what we had earlier from them.
Well, they don't have that many players to substitute, so I
No,
don't know
they
how
only
they do that.
They only have 5 or 6 on the sideline, so.
So what is that, 5 yards?
Yeah, and that's the end of the
So
third quarter.
They did not stop the clock, even with the penalty.
Yeah, nope, nothing stops it there unless it's injury or quarter.
Or ice buildup. It's that ice buildup.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to go into the fourth quarter. Thank the Lord. And I don't even think I put the third quarter up. I think I just blew right through the third quarter on the score bug. Yes, I still have us in the second quarter.
The second quarter. We had no third quarter. It was so fast.
Yeah.
You didn't even see it.
Let me change this, at least for the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter. Who's to say that the Campus Nation crew is not extremely dedicated, Joe?
Stupid, but dedicated.
Well, yeah.
All right. Ball is on the Ohio State 35-yard line. First down, 15 for Cincinnati United.
15 minutes to go. Run the clock.
And there goes Predator going off the left side. He's got the corner. He's going to get several yards. Let's see where they mark him out of bounds. Going to be about the 24-yard line, I think.
Keep the clock running.
So he got about 6 yards on that run.
Run the clock. Oh,
7 yards on that run.
I've got to look in my bag of towels and everything else to see if I can pull something out that's going to be a little drier. so I can wipe some stuff down.
Mr. Elshire down there trying to warm up and keep his arm loose.
All right.
Running around to the left side. Going to get 2 more yards onto that. Oh, we got a flag being thrown up. Let's see what happened here.
That was after the play.
After the play, right there where it was all tackled, all of a sudden the flag went straight up in the air.
Cincinnati United rushes forward.
What was it?
We have some flags on the play.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you're right. Flags on the play. How observant. Oh.
Let's see. One referee showing the referee what happened. It's almost like he took his arm and hit somebody. And they're pointing to Cincinnati United and going backwards, 15 yards.
We have a unfortunate penalty on Cincinnati United.
Ball's going all the way back to the 35-yard line. That's where we started.
Well, well, at least this is not a close game like last year.
Yeah.
That would have been tough.
I've got a message here I'll read in a minute from Toledo Club Football. If I can get my phone to work. Their field is covered in snow in Toledo. He's sorry he couldn't connect during this week and get with us. He was going to talk to on our morning show.
That's right. So he said that.
But his car has got plenty of electricity, he said.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Here's the thrower to the right side, wide open, caught at the original line of scrimmage and brought down. So
he says there is snow in the glass bowl.
But if you want to get a hold of him this week, he'll be glad to talk to us on the morning show.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, we'll get a hold of him and we'll get him on the show, and
I'll answer this later. I can't get, again, my phone is not moving.
It's that cheap Android phone you've got, Joe. What is it, a Samsung?
It was the newest whatever.
Don't they call that like one and done? All right. Remember, 3 questions.
Jakari Pouncey was number 12 that did the great run a while ago. Jakari Pouncey. Okay, we got 1 in the backfield, 2 to the bottom, 2 to the top. We're showing blitz. Here they come, here they come. Here goes the long pass to the right side. Going up and not caught. But I tell you what, this quarterback's good because he puts the ball on the money.
He is good. I don't know if this is the same quarterback from last year, but I can remember last year their quarterback seemed like.
Yeah, I didn't get to that game because I had a volleyball game that they changed the time on me, backed it up an hour,
Right,
and
yeah.
And by the time I hit I would have been here at halftime.
You were not allowed to book on a day that we have a game, but you did anyway.
I got that game in February of the year before.
I don't care. You clear your schedule when that happens. You say, nope, can't do that game. I'm gonna have to let someone else do the game.
All right, so it's 4th and 15 from the 35-yard line, maybe 14 from the 35-yard. I don't know if they have to get to the 20 or 21. Going back, coming around the right. No, he's going back to the left. He's jumping around. He's trying to find an opening. He looks like he may run, passes quickly, and falls out of bounds. It's going to be short if it's counted as a catch, but it's going to be better than an incompletion. Ohio State's going to take over the ball around the 24-yard line, I think, 24, 25 yard line.
10 minutes to go in this game.
But that is a turnover on downs for Ohio State.
Where are they going to mark it? I'm trying to find out where they're going to mark the ball. They keep walking around.
Well, they're cold.
Yeah, now they're going to finally. I thought he was down around the 25, and he finally marked it at the 30.
Yeah, I don't know why he marked it at the 30.
Takes the snap, going to hand to Jackson, coming around the left side, and gets
Oh,
tackled
wow.
from behind. He was watching the guy in front of him, and as he was watching him, a guy from behind jumped on top and brought him down. Nice tackle.
Rushes forward for a
Reached around, grabbed him, pulled him to the ground.
He still gained 5 yards on that play.
We're
Nice
at the
work.
35-yard line.
And that tackle was number 52. I don't have the name with that, but nice tackle. Hand off to Jackson again, going right up the middle, and he's going to get tackled over the 45 to the 46-yard line. It's a first down for Ohio State. We're down to 8.5 minutes left in this game.
The wind is still whipping wildly. Say that quick.
I think my left foot is froze to the thing now.
Yeah. We'll have to pry you up. Is that what you're saying?
All right, 46-yard line, first down. Hand again to Jackson. Going to go up the middle, break it over left guard. No, it's Young this time. Young has the ball.
Joe, I think we're going up to Stringtown. I don't think we're not going over to Owen Lane today.
Yeah, that's the backwards. Let's go forward.
Yeah, let's go forward, meaning south. We'll follow the Cincinnati team back.
I'm for that.
All right. See what the Buckeyes can do now.
Look, coming. Oh, and again, I want to remind everybody, this is Elshire in the game, not Pappas. If I accidentally say nice throw by Pappas or something, it's I'm forgetting Elshire is in the game.
Joe will be showing that he is a senior,
Yeah,
that he has those senior
well, it's
moments.
senior day.
Yeah.
Senior day.
Yeah.
Lynch is out here to the left side.
All right.
We got
I think the Buckeyes want to put one more on the board.
going to hand off, going up the middle again. And nice run by Young.
And they are running
Got
the
another
ball.
first down.
They are
Well,
trying to run the time off
They're
the
running
clock.
the clock.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. The clock's running anyway.
Yeah. Well, they're just taking advantage of it.
Well, if they can just run a nice 7-minute drive
Look
here,
at,
they can
look at
just
that
take
young lady over there running. Speaking of running.
in shorts.
Yeah, look at her.
Freezing.
Look at the way this girl's dressed. Okay, all right. She's a brave one.
Yep. I can remember when I was young and I ran and was training for a marathon, and when it was
Now,
cold, I ran in shorts.
I ran track. I
ran
ran
in shorts.
20-mile practices. I never ran half naked at this juncture in the winter.
Because when you started running, you build up heat, and you were fine. You were comfortable.
No. That doesn't work that way when it's this cold.
Elshire got the ball, looks, throws quickly to Harlow, and gets tackled immediately. It's a quick, about a 2-yard gain.
Oh, well, it's good that the backup is getting some more reps.
Yeah, unless somebody signs in, to join the team next year. This is next year's quarterback, so he's getting a lot of reps here. Elshire running around to his right. He's going to take off running. He just ducked the ball. Now he's just going to slide down into third base and gets to the 33-yard line.
It's nice there was some lubricant on the field for him to slide, huh?
You know it. Yeah, but I tell you what, that lubricant's going to be cold on your legs when you get
Yeah. Well, yeah, and most of them are in these, whatever they call this,
Look at Lynch there.
I know.
And I think he did. I think it's their pants. I think they just pulled them up.
They might.
Harlow and Lynch both have them pulled up like that. Handoff going up the middle, number 6. I'm going to have to look. I've got a new number in there. I think he said 5th ball carrier or something like that because he's not on my sheet again.
It is cold. I'll tell you what, there's some brave fans out here. They are braving this ferociously cold weather.
And we got another run going up the middle. He's going to get down closer to the 15. That is William Lee, L.I. William Lee with a nice run there.
Another first down.
And first down on that play. Ball's about the 17-yard line. Going up the middle.
The ball carrier.
3:55 and counting.
Got about 5 yards on that.
Did I mention that I would want to be in Florida right now, Joe?
Yeah, I'd like to be in South Carolina right now.
Well, not tomorrow, though.
No. Well,
Although in Florida,
55 tomorrow compared to 33 here, yes, I'll still take that.
I think that it's going to get cold even in Florida.
Yes, Florida is talking about being very cold. I heard that on the radio the other day. Or
The radio, huh?
yeah, somewhere.
You still listen to radio?
Young got the ball. He's being pulled down around the 11-yard line. Listening to the weather, and they were saying from Huntsville, Alabama, all the way down to Tallahassee, Florida, across into Florida, northern Florida, it was feeling the cold tomorrow.
Well, we're feeling it now. Pass it on.
Elshire looking toward the end zone, throws.
That was behind him.
Caught.
He
That
still
was a little
caught it.
behind him, and he caught it. Who's that, 84? Let me see if hopefully I got an 84 on my sheet here. Joe Conklin, sophomore from Hilliard.
I don't even have the right score on here. It's 59. Now I have the right score. 59-6. Waiting for that point after. You're listening to CampusNation.com, the Internet Sports Authority. Buckeyes are big.
Yeah, let's see if we do on this kick. We've had a couple not go well today. Let's see what this one does.
Well, this weather doesn't help.
Snap, kicks up,
Good.
good.
60.
And he caught it in his little pouch again, little bag.
60-6. His little pouch. What are you talking
The
about?
guy there in the end zone after he's got a big black bag and he holds it up and the kick goes right in it.
So it is 60-6. Ohio State over Cincinnati United. And only 2 minutes left in the game.
Nice catch, Mr. Conklin.
Remember, Joe, 3 questions.
And it's running still, 2 minutes and counting. It didn't stop for the 2-minute warning. It's going.
It is cold. All right. I guess we're going to do this kickoff.
Oh, man. Tell you what, by the time they get to kickoff, going off the field, on the field, they may have one time for one more play. There's the kick. It's coming down around the 21-yard line. Coming around this side, breaks it back up the middle, and getting tackled. Still on his feet, coming up and getting tackled around the 47-yard line.
Good run back.
Nice run back. Number 6 for Cincinnati United. And let me give him a shout out here at the end. Let me see if I can find that on my phone again. I have to keep it in my
1
pocket.
minute remaining in this game.
Milton Godfrey, wide receiver. Taft High School. Good job. Nice run back there. Again, we got less than a minute on the clock. Clock is still running.
All right.
And a couple of Ohio State players shaking hands with these Cincinnati United players, telling them, hey, guys, you've been blocking me real good all day.
Well, it's been a good game.
Yes.
Good. I mean, a good game for the Buckeyes, obviously.
Right. But, I mean,
but
and they're-
Cincinnati United, they've, All right.
Big rush on throws up the middle, and it's caught. Nice pass, nice catch. Going up the middle. Being tackled around the 9-yard line.
Wow.
They're not, unfortunately, that's going to be the last play of the game. That was a nice play, nice catch.
Well, they're hurrying down the field. They wanted to get one more play.
I don't
off,
think
but
they're
there's
gonna
just
get there
not
in time.
No, we got 2 seconds.
It's over.
And there it is.
And that last
Oh, no,
catch
they
again
called it-
by Jaleel Engelman.
They called a timeout.
Who did? Oh, they still. That's right. They the last half they could have had time left.
Cincinnati United has called a timeout prior to the expiration of the clock.
So they want a shot at the end zone. Is
They will
what.
have one more play.
Well,
So one more play in this game here. Ooh.
I think the yard markers already dropped them and ran. They're not over there. There's no yard markers.
My boogie shoes, Joe.
My boogie shoes. Oh yeah.
Please don't sing, Joe.
My boogie shoes.
All right, so Cincinnati United will take one stab
Yeah.
at the end zone here. They'd like to score, and Ohio State, I'm sure, Coach Grega is telling these guys, don't let them
Yeah.
score.
It's a little bit of pride for both teams here.
Will there be some trickery here, or will this be just straight up?
I think it's going to be a pass play, but to where or how, what? They got too many men on the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, let's see what we got here.
They got 11 now. They had 12 men on the field. Had to throw him off. Going to be a quarterback keeper going around the right side. He's getting tackled. He's being pushed. Oh, he stopped at the 1 yard line. Nice try by Trey Plazer at the end. Almost made it in. Got tackled at the 1 yard line.
And as they say, that is the game. All right, we're going to wait for Coach Grega to come up. And Joe, why don't you stay over on your own side? What's that? No, she wasn't the lady that made the tacos last time. So the traditional on the 50-yard line, congratulations, back and forth. Your final score, Ohio State 60, Cincinnati United 6. Yeah. Good game, gentlemen. Both teams represented themselves well. And the fans are packing up, but you know they're not going to leave until we hear a little Carmen Sandiego.
That's right. That's first.
Yep. Buckeyes will come over as they traditionally do after the game, and they will line up here on the sideline. So we will get ready. We will be prepared for that. And I'll get it as best as I can.
Their coach came over shaking hands with Grega there.
Oh. All right. All we got left is Coach Greger coming up. We'll cap it off here.
I was going to send him a message. Don't go.
We want to thank the O on Lane for the sponsorship of Ohio State Club football, as usual. And we've got one more game to do, Joe, before we say adieu.
Yeah.
And that'll be the championship game.
Maybe we'll find out today if it's the 22nd or 23rd.
But we do believe that it's probably going to be against Michigan State.
That's the assumption.
Yeah.
So we look forward to seeing you back here November 23rd, 1 o'clock for the Great Lakes Conference Championship game.
Just before Turkey Day.
Please drive safely going home and go Bucks.
I can actually put my other glove on now, Joe. I've had it off because I've had to have the touchscreen working.
Well, I actually took my hand out of my pocket to put in my glove, and it's cold in the glove because I had it in holding that heater thing in my. I'm going to see if I can put that in my glove with my hand. Maybe keep
Coach
it.
Greg talking to the troops here. Joe, I commend us for doing this game and being so diligent in bringing the fans out there. Another Ohio State club football contest. Even in bad weather like this, we endure.
Yep.
We are champions.
Are we mail bid or what?
We are true champions as well, Joe.
Yeah, we got to ask him about our ring.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We've got to make sure. Yes. And I don't want to hear that it's in the mail.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say it was a lovely day in Columbus today because it wasn't, but it's always a lovely day when the Buckeyes win.
Right.
All right, let's hope that Coach Grega will make his way up quickly.
Yeah.
Because I am done froze. But I still have about 8 hours of parking left, Joe. You want to just stay here for another 8 hours?
Yeah, go ahead. I know one thing. I'm turning the heat on in my car.
Well, I hope so. I had the heat turned on and you turned it down. Got my laundry out here, trying to dry it out. Coach Grega making his way up.
Is he coming?
Yes,
I don't see.
he pointed up. He's coming up right now.
I mean, here he comes. Here, change.
All right, right here.
Yeah, we're going to try to keep it short.
Get you guys out here and get warm.
Hey,
And more.
congratulations.
Thank you.
First things and utmost. Anything you want to say about today's games?
No, look, I mean, the weather is it is what it is. But hey, what I told our kids is if you're playing in cold weather in November, that means you're playing for something.
Yeah.
It means you still got something to play for. So, we did what we were supposed to do. It was our first undefeated regular season in 3 years. So, that's something to be proud of. I think for the most part, we got out healthy. Maybe a couple things here and there. Anytime you play in the cold and the wet, it increases your chance of injury. But, like I told our kids, we came out here, look, those kids from Cincinnati, man, they only had like 17, 18 kids, but they play hard, man. They play hard. They kept fighting. They kept swinging. A lot of credit to them for even, making the trip. Usually when you got a lot of guys, like.
Their quarterback seemed to be, he was putting the pass on
Yeah,
the
he
money.
made some really nice passes. So, give credit to them for just keep swinging with 18 kids. It would have been really easy to just be like, hey, we've got 18 kids. The weather's bad. We're not coming.
I was trying to mention.
They came out. They played for 4 quarters. They played hard, and so give a lot of credit to them just to keep swinging. So.
Do you know who you're playing yet in the?
We'll find out tonight.
Is it tonight?
It'll be Michigan State or Oakland. I think they're playing right now.
Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't know if they had to play today to find out.
They're playing today. So
Okay.
it'll be Michigan State either in a rematch or Oakland, but it'll be here November 23rd at 1 o'clock.
Building a dome by that time.
That would be great, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, look, man, it was not ideal weather, but we appreciate you guys. We appreciate our fans for coming out and sticking through it. It wasn't always pretty.
I was trying to mention as many seniors during the
Yeah.
game, and there was a lot of standouts for seniors.
Yeah, there were.
Delaney caught a pat, 2 touchdowns
Yeah,
today.
Tommy. I mean, I don't think Tommy's a senior. But
Oh, he may not be a senior. Okay,
yeah,
sorry
but he had
about that.
two touchdown
But
catches.
some of the others were.
Don Hannon had a senior. He had a nice interception.
Yes, he did.
So he bounced back after giving up that first touchdown. So yeah, I mean, it was good. I think everybody played at least 1 or 2 reps today. So we got everybody in that we wanted to get in.
We've got to put into one thing too.
Yeah.
One of your coaches or somebody asked us where our rings were from the last year's championship. we're the media. We
Sure.
didn't get and so we were putting our name in early. That
All
when
right.
you win this year, we're looking
We'll
for
send-
our
we'll send you-
championship
All
ring.
right, we'll send you the form. We'll send you guys the form.
So anyway, we want to congratulate you. Do you
Yes.
know yet what date? 22nd or
23rd.
23rd?
It'll be Sunday because the big team has a home game on the 22nd here.
That's what we
So we
figured.
will be Sunday at 1:00 here.
Sunday at 1:00
On the 23rd.
On the 23rd. Well, congratulations again.
you
I'm
so
gonna
much.
let you get warm.
Yep, appreciate it. You guys get warm too. Thanks so much for coming out.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Thanks again.
Sign us off. Let me put my headphones on. Let me get them back on for a second. All righty. This is Joe Davis with Rick Phillips signing off from the Shot of the Shoe, Tower Field, Columbus, Ohio, where the Ohio State beat Cincinnati United. What was the final score?